Hi, in this video, let's try and understand how do we convert our price action trading into a Tradetron strategy that you can then use in order to automate your trading logic. Now, very often what I have noticed is that with price action, most traders would generally want something where they have to take a directional bet. So they will have some kind of lines. So a line would be here and a line would be here. And based on these lines, they would either take a directional bet. So it would either be a long trade or a short trade. Or very often people even have these kind of rectangular boxes. So in case the market is within this rectangular box, they will not want to do anything. The minute it breaks out of this box or breaks down from this box, they will want to take a long or short trade. Now, if you notice, there's a similar theme in both the things, that they want to either take a long trade or a short trade. So in order to do that, what you can do is you can implement a strategy like I am doing in this way. So I have a strategy called price action trading, and this strategy I'll also link in the description so that you can directly use this by duplicating. So in this strategy, I have a simple condition wherein I have a position detail in order to maintain the number of trades. So I just want one trade whenever a particular logic happens. And that logic is that when the LTP of futures is above a particular number. So let's assume my price action trading says that you should take a trade at this point. Like my price action says that once it goes above 18,421, your long trade should be triggered. So in this case, what you can do is just go to your edit strategy, and in your entry conditions in number, you can just put in the number for your long trade. So my set 1 is for long, set 2 is for short. So my long number would be, let's say, 18,421 based on futures. So if my price is greater than 18,421, it will take a trade. Now you can always have the option of keeping this position builder based on what you need. So a lot of people do option buying, a lot of people do option selling, some people would do a bull call spread or bear put spread. A lot of different possibilities are there, right? You can do a butterfly, you can do all sorts of things when your logic happens. So let's assume my logic is simple. I want to buy a call. So I can just have a call selected out here, but of course, as I mentioned, you can select whatever you like in whichever instrument you like. So that's why I have left this blank in my template, so you can select whatever you need to as per your trading style. So this will be long, this will be my long set, and after this I also have an exit condition. The exit condition is straightforward. I have my leg exit at, let's say, a 15-point target. Again, this doesn't have to be your logic. It could, your 15 point could mean something else for you, or it could be, let's say, a 30-point target or 100-point target. Whatever you think based on your price action, what chart is telling you, you can implement it out here in the target points. So you can also add your stop losses. So let's say if you have, let's say, a 5-point stop loss, you can always change this number to what you need based on your custom requirements, or you can in fact implement a trailing stop loss based on what exactly is your logic of trading. So again, this will be for your long trade. So again, same thing for the short. So let's say at this point I want to take my short trade. If the price goes below, let's say, this trend line, which at this point is 18,201. So you can always go to your set 2, which will be your short set, and out here in your edit condition, you can have a condition, let's say LTP is less than number, and we had selected 18,212. So if the price goes below this particular number, it will take a short trade in your strategy. And again, my position detail is there in order to restrict the number of trades to only one trade in this particular strategy. Now I will just add my position builder, which in my case, again, I'm keeping it as a simple put buy. You can select whatever you like, and I'll select one lot and 1 week, the expiry, and I'll select add, and I will close this. Now, now that I have my entry condition and my exit condition, again, my exit for my set 2 will be the same. Again, if you think puts give you a larger target, you can always keep modifying this. And the best thing is you can modify this during market hours also. So let's say if you think that your entry condition should be, let's say at 18, price goes below 18,212. But let's say at this point, suddenly you feel that no, it should not be 212, it should be 18,200. Before the trade is taken, you can always come to entry conditions, edit it, and change it to 18,000 200, and once you submit it, and after that, once you update the strategy, it will automatically take this update into consideration, and all the and the entry condition will be modified based on your logic, as long as the trade has not been taken already. um, Now that this thing is done, you can just add your universal exit conditions. So let's say if you need to exit uh, with a stop loss of, let's say, 5,000 in the day, or 10,000, or take a target that you need, you can always implement that in your universal exit condition. For now, I will have a simple time based condition, as time is greater than or equal to number, and I will say, let's say, 15:25. So at 3:25 every day, my exit will universal exit will trigger, regardless of whether I had gotten a trade or not. And I will close this. And now I will check my conditions continuously so that I can get the highest accuracy. I can also implement trailing stop losses and so on. And I can also add my required capital, which in case of option selling would be higher and option buying would be respectively lower. Now I can just update my strategy, and there you go. You can now implement your price action based trading strategies directly using Tradetron, not just for you, but for your subscribers as well. So try it out. The link is in the description, and let me know if you have any other recommendations in terms of strategies that we should take up in the future videos. So like, comment, and subscribe. It helps us a lot. Thank you very much.